That's a nice, clean, tight fit. So here we are at the 2026 Motorcycle and Power Sports Show, and this is the Beachman booth, and this is the Aviator. How long have we been anticipating this bike for?
We've been working on the Aviator since the company started.
When was exactly?
This is about 6 years now. This is
That's
our
what I
6th year
thought.
of business. And the Aviator is effectively the culmination of kind of everything that we've been trying to do with the 64 and our other bikes as well. The 64 is the bike that we've been building for about 6 years. It's been our bread and butter.
Which is an e-bike.
Yeah.
And this is?
This is a light motorcycle. So that's kind of the biggest distinction
You
between
call
the
it
two
a light
of them.
motorcycle?
Or a limited speed motorcycle, an LSM.
Yeah, so this needs to be plated.
Yeah. So the Aviator, we will sell it as an e-bike initially. We're going to do a limited run of them. But eventually we're going to be exclusively selling this as an LSM.
Okay.
And in Ontario and across Canada, that means you'll need a license, you'll need a motorcycle license. In certain provinces, you'll actually be able to get away with just a driver's license, BC for example.
Yeah, BC, yep.
And it'll mean that the bike has a top speed of about 70 kilometers an hour. Functionally, that'll give it a range of between 65 to 75 kilometers and a price tag.
Yeah, going 70 kilometers an hour?
Exactly.
Correct. Because you can get about 85 to 100 as a 32 kilometer e-bike.
Exactly, yes. And the price tag for this, we're still kind of settling on everything as we're getting the last parts orders in.
Yeah.
But we're aiming for around $6,500.
That's a great price because the 7250 and the other bikes are around 57.
Yeah.
And so money well spent. It's beautiful. You guys have made some really great updates. It's a whole new frame, but I also like it because it's bigger.
For sure. So just to talk about the frame for a second.
Yes.
That's kind of the biggest distinguishing factor of this bike versus the 64.
Yeah.
The frame on this was built from the ground up to be an electric vehicle frame. So you can see here the battery box is kind of cohesively one part of the frame. It's all one unit. And that means the battery is top loading. So you can kind of see here the tank opens up and the battery is accessible from in here. You pull it up and just remove it like that.
That's a nice, clean, tight fit.
And the kind of other features on here, the tank, the seat, the fenders, they're all our own pressings, the gauge here in the front.
Oh, it's very, it's analog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've got a nice analog gauge. And here, interestingly, we've got kind of a mount for if you want to 3D print some stuff and kind of fit it on here, like a phone mount or anything else. We're trying to kind of work with a more creative maker community there. But across the board, it's all our own parts now, you know?
And built in Canada.
And built in Canada. We're doing everything in Toronto.
I love that. Yeah, it's beauty. Can I get you sitting on it?
Yeah, of course. So here.
And how much does it weigh?
So the bikes are roughly about 250 pounds.
They are, okay.
Yeah, so you can kind of see it is a bit of a taller bike versus the 64.
Yeah.
But you know, you still be comfortable on it even as a shorter person.
You look perfect on it. So I'm not even 5'3". I would like people to see what I look like on it because I will be sticking with the 64. Yeah, so and I got a little bit of boots on, so it's a tippy toe for me. And it'll be coming in like all the cool colors that you guys do?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a suite of colors with these. We're actually going to be doing most of our painting in Toronto, which will be interesting.
That's
so it'll
cool.
open up the door to more customization.
Okay.
The other thing that is worth noting is these aren't currently in stock. We will be having these delivered in about 4 months.
So that makes May, June of 2026?
Yeah,
okay.
That's the goal currently.
And if I may, in the future, it's also going to come in a much bigger range, 120 amp battery, 100 or 120. So you should be able to hit almost a 200 kilometer range on that.
Yeah,
that's the one thing electric is lacking. So that's very exciting.
Yeah, that's an innovation that we're pioneering here. We're going to do a hard mounted battery, so it won't be removable, but it'll be big. It'll be a lot of battery for this bike.
Yay. Thank you.